We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And he's safe. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Santana. To second for one. To Santana to get the double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Marte at third with two away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the right fielder, D.
Here it comes.
Gordon.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Gordon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
And the pitch on 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Marte. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bumgarner is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Comes set, the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Tyler Naquin. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Indians. Number 0.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in for the Indians, D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now back, left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box now, David Peralta. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, shortstop,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and grounds it to short. Ahmed has it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas. That's popped up. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Digging in, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Back up the middle. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Stepping in now, David Peralta. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready once again. Christian Walker popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The set and the 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Down the third baseline. He's got it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Now batting, not shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Suarez in foul ground. 1 out. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pitch popped up. Santana in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
DeShields is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana. He went deep last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
In now, Cole Calhoun, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. Two and 2 to count to Cole Calhoun. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2. This is pulled into right. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Count still at 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Christian Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. At the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
Now that the shortstop, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Amden. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. The Shields coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a rocket to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0 from the stretch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The center fielder, Marquez.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the stretch.
Count is 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he popped him up. Suarez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Popped him up. Perez is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1 run scores here in the front. striding in to start the ninth, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
the batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Liner towards second. There's one. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And it's fouled away. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Arizona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Madison Bumgarner pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Plesac pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.